Yo, what's going on, guys? I just dropped my mic on my toe. That really hurt. Like, really, really hurt. But whatever. I'm gonna carry on this story time. Gentleman here. Hey, guys. This is the worst intro I think I've ever done. Anyways, today's story time is about a classmate of mine failing a school drug test. Yeah, that's right. So anyways, I'm not going to waste any time because I feel really not great today. So I'm just going to make this and be done with it. So we're going to hop into the story. The story takes place just a couple years ago, and we're starting a new project in class. I don't remember exactly what the project was, but my teacher decided to make the groups this time. You didn't get to pick who you were with. So she randomly decided the groups, and luckily for me, I was... Oh my. Sorry, I just ate a bowl of chili and that destroyed my internal organs, I guess. But I was with one of my friends, luckily, and then there's two other kids that were part of like completely separate groups. One of them was like the really like quiet and doesn't talk to anyone kind of kids, and the other one was like, you know, the popular kind of guy, you know, that guy. But I'd talked to this guy a couple times. Like, we weren't friends, but like we were good. We didn't have any beef or anything. And like he'd talk to me, so he'd talk to me while we were doing this project. And, you know, we were doing the project, and so eventually he's talking about how he's not that excited to go home today because his mom keeps trying to drug test him. And he said he's really worried about it because he promised his mom that he'd quit doing drugs and stuff like that. Like, he'd stop smoking, but he hadn't, so he didn't want to get tested or anything like that. And I didn't really know what to say, so I didn't say much. I kind of just like brushed it off because I didn't know what to say. And then, I kid you not, this same period, like a bit of time goes by, and, you know, we're just kind of doing our project, and eventually there's a knock on the classroom door. So my teacher opens it, and it's the assistant principal. And the assistant principal is like, I'm going to need you to come with me. This kid, let's give him a name. We'll call him Rex. This kid, Rex, he gets called to go with the assistant principal. He's like, I need you to come with me. And so he does so, because we're not entirely sure what it's about. My teacher's like, yeah, you guys just continue doing your project, and he'll be back. He'll come join you shortly. I'm like, all right, okay, whatever. And so we do that. We're just working away on our project. And then eventually he comes back. And we're like, we couldn't resist being a little bit curious. And we're like, me and my friend, we're like, yo, what was that about? And he's like, man, they drug tested me. I'm like, what? No way they did. He's like, no, I'm serious. Like, I'm dead serious. And they're like, well, did you pass? And he's like, I don't know. Like, they're gonna like find out. And then we're like, yo, have you done anything recently? He's like, well, I smoked not that long ago, but like, I don't know if it's still in my system. And he was just freaking out. And so I just wanted to get my project done. So I'm like, look, man, it's gonna be all right. Like, it's all gonna work itself out. And I managed to calm him down, and we worked on our project for a little bit longer. And everything seemed normal until it was the end of the school day, and he was in another one of my classes, and there was another knock on the door, and it was the cops. And these two cops asked for him, and they brought him down to the office, I assume. He seemed really afraid, and I didn't see him for the next week. He was not in school, so... my guess is he failed the drug test, and he probably got searched, and there was probably stuff on him, so he probably got suspended. And he ended up coming back later, like the week after, and I don't know. I heard more and more stories about him and his smoking and whatnot. So I don't think this ever taught him a lesson. Moral of the story: don't be like this kid. He is not a role model. Don't do what he does. Don't be like him. And yeah, that's basically the story for today. Sorry it was a bit of a shorter one, and sorry I died at the beginning of the video. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, watch some more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.